Hey, it's Grab and Go, and this is my next update for these vegetables here. These right here are bell peppers. If you remember, I took one bell pepper from the refrigerator. I cut it open. I let the seeds do their thing. I dried them out first, and then I planted them. So all of this growth here is coming from one bell pepper out of my fridge. These are carrots. I actually bought a seed kit. These carrots, it's probably like a month since I planted them. Really like a month. And they are just really growing nicely, as you can see. I put a little bit of burlap in the very bottom because I drilled holes in the container through there. So I didn't want the water to come out too quickly. So that's why I did that. And as you can see here, they have a really nice structure going on. These are my sunflowers. They're not doing that great at the moment. I've got to try to water them more often. I need to be fervent with my watering of those. Also, looking at it, I may need to replant those in a larger container because those are pretty small. These are our flowers. They're coming up nicely. And I planted something I'm going to show you because I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. But these apples right here, I kid you not, my husband cut open one of these apples and the seeds were sprouting inside the apple. So what he did is he came out here in these little extra cartons that we have, and he planted the apple seeds in these little cartons. So that's going to be interesting to see if they come up. I will keep you posted because that is how I did the bell peppers here. I took one out of our refrigerator, got the seeds out, let them dry, and he's doing the same thing with that apple. He ate two other apples and they didn't have this going on. It was just one apple, and when cut open, those seeds just looked like you could plant them. They had like a little bit of growth. I'll come over here and show you what else we have. I have 3 tomato plants. I just put a stake in 2 of them. I need another stake for that one right back there. We also have strawberries. The tomatoes are doing beautifully. If you remember how small they were when I actually bought them, they are growing so nicely. And we have tomatoes coming in on the vine. Now I'll tell you, we had a really hard rain that came through. These are just flowers that I have planted in there, but it kind of brought them up by the roots. Needless to say, they're not doing too well. The strawberries, I'm not happy with the price. $14.99, and we only get 1 or 2 berries at a time off of this plant. It's not too big, as you can see. Maybe I need to replant it in a larger container. I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. But for $15, and then actually $30 because I have 2, it hasn't been the bargain that we were really hoping for with the strawberries. It is neat to come out here and pick your own fruit, but I don't think it's worth $15. So yeah, I guess it depends on how much you're paying for your strawberries. These are blueberries. If you can see down there on the screen, you'll see some blueberries on the vine. These are like really tiny blueberries. The other one beside it is a blueberry bush as well, over there. But this one's just not doing too great. They are 2 different varieties of blueberries, so maybe over time this one will do well. I've never grown blueberries, so I thought it would be neat to buy 2 different kinds to see which one's going to do. In case one died, I'd have the other one, basically, is the main reason. So that's what they look like, and these blueberries are supposed to get really tall, and eventually, if they both live, I'm going to have to replant them and space them further apart. And this one here, we have some beautiful tomatoes coming in here, as you can see. Some little ones right there. Nice flowering, and I did get a stake on this one and the other one. So yeah, this is kind of what's going on here. If you go back and look at my videos, you can see how these babies have come along. I'm really proud of them. Proud of myself for thinking of that bell pepper. That was really cool. Her dogs. I'll show you our dogs real quick because they're just like super cute. You can see them in there. They're like super cute. Now this is the one that I've got to get up because it's like, as you can tell, it's like laying down, and that's not good for the tomato plant. I'm afraid it might just break off back there. All right, this is grab and go advice, telling you that if I can grow some things and they survive like this, you can too. I can't wait for these carrots to come up. I don't know if I planted too many in there or not, but I got a little carried away with the carrots. The bell peppers, I might have to space those. But yeah, this is just really cool. And I have high hopes for these apples. All right, spread peace, spread love, and as always, spread happiness. And as pretty as these flowers are, I hope you have a beautiful day. And please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.